Hey, so welcome back to my channel. Looking for a sign. You guys know it's it's like a rare thing for me to actually go like live, but I had the time and the opportunity, so here we are. Okay, so we're gonna be doing any type of whatever you need to know so that you can be prepared. Okay, this is a timeless read. It is meant to resonate with you whenever you see it. Okay. All right. We're going backwards. And we're starting with Pisces first. Okay. So we're going backwards this time, starting with Pisces. So if you have any Pisces placements, this could resonate with you. Okay, Pisces. I'll keep that. All right, Pisces placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever. If it resonates with you, it is for you. I just want to say that it's kind of hard to get something out. So I just feel like you may really not see this coming. So what do they need to prepare for? Okay. Okay, what do you need to prepare for? Oh. Okay. This different. Oh. What do they need to prepare for? Okay. I see where this is going. I see where this is going. All right, so check this out. All right. My Pisces placements. This is a timeless read, but what this looks like is you guys are currently in the process of getting through some type of hard time in your life. So if you've been trying to manifest, if you've been trying to make certain things happen, if you've been trying to call something in and you've really been struggling, okay, don't worry about it, because what you've been trying to manifest or what you've been trying to make happen, it's going to happen, okay? But here's the thing. You are ignoring certain signs that there are people around you that either want to keep you stuck, that are working against you, or that really are not your friend. You are ignoring this stuff because these could be people that seem like they're either helping you or they seem very high vibrational. But I have beware of self-delusion. There is someone around you that you don't want to accept is not for you. It could be because I have a fair man here. So we have dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. I hate this so much. Some of you guys, this is not for everybody, obviously, but some of you guys have people spiritually like sending you psychic attacks. And it looks like there's something that they don't benefit from it once you hit this milestone. So what I see is one of the things that you need to prepare for is to hit a milestone, and you're gonna start to notice without a shadow of a doubt who is for you and who is not for you. And that is going to completely change everything, because it's going to change the way you're going to have to do something. However you were doing something before is going to have to change, because somebody is able to psychically attack you because you are a creature of habit, or it looks like you're a creature of habit and you do the same thing, or you have the same routine, but also you have very poor boundaries. You're not doing your spiritual baths. You're not consistently saging or taking care of yourself the way that you should. So it's making you an easy target. Okay. What is this milestone? Again, this milestone is something that you've been working on for quite some time. It's either a manifestation, something that you have been putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into, and it is going to happen. I feel like you guys are afraid that you're manifesting in vain, and you're not. Why is status quo here? Yeah, y'all have somebody here that just does not want y'all to move forward, because if you move forward, they won't be able to come. They don't benefit from it. You guys are moving on from a group, from some type of soul tribe. There's something that you guys are going to be moving away from. So what you need to be prepared for is reaching a point where you hit a milestone and you're not going to be able to move forward unless you are willing to release certain people. But these are people that you've been a little bit delusioned about who they are to you. For some of you, you'll know who this is because they were your rock, or they were very solid while you were going through a certain time period in your life, because that's where the delusion comes from. Because you feel like every other time I've gone through this or gone through that, this was the person that was always there. So I just don't understand how come they're not supposed to go on. It's because things change and people change. And for some of you, this particular person was okay as long as you needed saving, or as long as you were able to save them. The moment that you don't need saving and you're able to handle things on your own, or move forward on your own, it makes them feel like they're not needed anymore. So now it's the issue. You know what I'm saying? So just be prepared for that. I'm going to be really honest with you. The energy surrounding it does feel a little devastating, and it does feel like a hard pill to swallow. So unfortunately, it may be somebody that you're really close with. Okay, we are going backwards. So we are doing Aquarius now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. But if it resonates with you, it's for you. What do the Aquarius placements need to know so that they can be fully prepared? This is a timeless read. It's meant to resonate with you whenever you see it. Oh, yay. This looks good. Okay. I spoke too soon. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but I don't know why. I feel like I gotta take that like that. Okay. What do the Aquarius placements need to know right now at this time? What do the Aquarius placements need to know right now? Goodness. Why are these tied together? Are some of you guys in a relationship with somebody that you work with? Or are you dealing with somebody that you work with, or you guys may have the same profession? I don't like this. I was not expecting this read to be like this. I was expecting something different. This is getting messy, and I don't like messy. Why is optimum here? Happy success. Sacred temple. Why is new job and career here? With career. Warning you of a problem either now or in the future. All right. So I'm getting two separate messages for you guys. So for some of you guys, this is a job. There may be some type of job or a career that you are putting in overtime because you feel like it's going to pay off in the end. Okay. You are getting some type of signs or synchronicities that this may be something, there's something it requires you to do that doesn't fit into the plan that you've been creating. So what I mean by that is when you are on the right path, even your purpose, okay, it's never going to be linear, but it should also not require you to dim your light or to be less than what you know you can be. It shouldn't require you to not be who you are or not be authentic. And for some of you guys, there's a job or an opportunity that you're really excited about, but you've been getting some type of sign or intuitive hit that you're only going to be successful in this field or in this position if you kind of tune down how authentic you are, or if you show up not as dominant and not as strong, if your leadership skills are not, and you're being prepared, because if you just be patient, there's other opportunities and things that are going to come up that won't require you to kind of dim yourself down. But it does look like you're a little bit impatient, and it's kind of like, I want what I want, and this opportunity came up. So I'm just going to ride this wave. And then when something better comes along, I'll be able to take that. The reason why you're being warned is I have the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. That's the 9 of Swords. It is not going to be easy to get out of this opportunity and jump into something else like you think it will be. It's not. And then I have the Devil here. That's restriction. That's being stuck. You're going to put yourself in a position where you're stuck. And for some of you guys, what it looks like, you're going to end up being stuck because you're going to end up being stuck because whatever training or whatever it takes to be put into this position is so specific, or it's so, I don't want to say like typecast, but that's kind of what it feels like. It just feels like it's poor planning on your end. It's almost like you get tunnel vision and this is what you want to do. And it's just not going to be easy to transition out of it like you think it is. So what it looks like is you're going to end up regretting it, because you're going to end up reflecting on what other options that you have, but you're not going to have the same options that you have now. So just something to think about, because the advice that you're being given is, so for example, if there's a particular job that you want or position that you want, right? If they're telling you it's going to require you to be in this position for 9 months, and you can, or for 90 days, and don't worry about it. You can get your certifications and you can get your licensing and all that, while you're in the position. I would probably hold off, because what it looks like is as you are getting your degree or getting your licensing or getting what it's going to take to be in that position, it's like you're going to be halfway through, something better will come along and you're kind of stuck. So something better is coming along, and I would just be careful of it. For others of you guys, I'm not telling you what to do or what not to do. Okay. But for some of you guys, if this is a relationship, okay, it looks like you are going to meet someone or you are currently with someone that you are really excited about. This is oddly specific, but again, this is a timeless read. Just apply it where it applies. Okay. If you are thinking about quitting your job or becoming a stay-at-home parent or just a stay-at-home spouse because your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife gets a much better opportunity and you've always wanted to go to school or you've always wanted to stay home or, I'm making enough money over here so I can, let go of this, don't. Because it doesn't look like it's going to work out or there's going to be some type of layoff or cuts or something which completely put you in a bad position and whoever this other person is in a bad position. So, yeah. And I don't like messy stuff, but it does kind of look like for some of you guys, it may cause a rift because whoever you're dealing with, or you could be staying with your mom for all I know, or staying with a friend, but it just looks like it causes the issue because they're going to make it seem like it's your fault because there's a lot of clashing and a lot of confusion and a lack of accountability. So I don't know. That was oddly specific, but the consensus that I'm getting is be careful because I see job cuts or I see demotions or some type of lack right after a promotion or right after a job. So just be careful. Okay. Don't close every door. Do not ignore other options because you have this job now or this opportunity because it may not stay. It may not stick. Okay. I was not expecting these reads to turn out like this. I thought it was going to be something different. All right. So Capricorn placement. What are you needing to prepare for right now at this time? What are you needing to know so that you can be prepared? For my Capricorn placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or whatever. If it resonates with you, Uranus, then it resonates. I feel called to pull another one. I don't remember what vast universe. I don't remember what vast universe meant. So let's find out. Vast universe. I haven't used this deck in a minute. I don't care about that part. You yourself have been your own divine heart, one that is connected to all other people, things, and a bountiless creative energy. This incredible power is always available to you, but you have now arrived at a time where the whole world is about to open up. Opportunities await, amazing connections are available to you. The internal consciousness that creates the whole reality in alignment with you and your heartfelt desires. This is the time to focus on your energy, thereby creating a treasure map or a vision board filled with bright images, writing a clear attraction intention, or directing your angels to carry your intention. Energetic realm, the entire universe is waiting for you to respond. I get it. Okay, I get it. I get it. What do the Capricorn placements need to prepare for? Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is really interesting. This is really interesting. What do they need to be prepared for? Capricorn placement. Oh. See, and nothing wants to come out. I feel like, yeah, I feel like Spirit, you already know what to do. You're just not doing it. Ooh. Oh, we not doing this. Nope, we not doing this. All right, so listen. Capricorn placements, you guys are in the process of literally creating the world that you want, the life that you want. Okay? You're creating the life that you want. You are making moves. Things are happening. Things are moving into place. Okay? Most of you seem as though you are moving. Uh-oh. Most of you, this is coming up like you're moving in silence. Whatever you are creating or whatever you're doing, it's working. And I feel like you're moving in silence because you don't want people with their hand out. You don't want people, trying to take your ideas or trying to, got their hand out and whatnot. What is victim mentality? But y'all got, yeah. Yeah, I can see why y'all need to know this. Fragmented energy. Ah, got you. That makes sense. Beware of great pride. Look, I want to say F them. You guys are getting ready to manifest something and come into a really big opportunity. Okay. You guys have a family member or someone close to you. For some of you, these are people that started whatever dream you have or whatever you're building or whatever manifestation you have going on. They may have been there in the beginning and started with you, but they may have trickled off or fell off or just whatever. Okay. You need to protect your energy because whatever you guys are creating, it looks like it's going to be bigger than what you're expecting. Like with planning and action, you don't realize how successful this is going to be, but it's more so because your energy is so strong. You're really figuring out what's been blocking your manifestations, what is causing the delays and the holdups, and you're removing that. And then it's like it comes rushing in. Y'all gonna have people with their hand out that feel like it's not fair because they started from the bottom with you and now you hear, well, where's my part of this? But of course, I see you for Pentacles with fragmented energy. You're not giving it any attention. So beware of great pride. I have this King of Swords here. So y'all have somebody here who just isn't going to take no for an answer. They're really going to try to make things, I don't want to say make things difficult, but it's like they have ulterior motives. I don't see it being something positive as to why they're coming in, but they may be coming in Page of Cups with some type of apology or wanting to help. I don't like it. Planning and action. Don't make things hard for yourself than what they have to be. Some of you guys are going to feel a little bad and want to try to help someone or create with someone or try to find a place for them in your lives. And I got the 10 of Wands. It's too much. Y'all got to be careful about people that are going to be coming back with their hand out. Because I also have crying over you, an obsessive lover. Like, now all of a sudden you're the love of their life. You're the one that got away. What about what we had? And not doing that. Because I have drama starter in reverse with running. I see y'all going in the opposite direction, as you should. Marrying for money. Because I'm telling you, some of you guys are really, whatever this is, it's going to come rushing in. And I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. It's coming off like now somebody is ready to get married. Now somebody believes in your vision. Oh, well, you know, I can help with this and I can help you do that. But with fragmented energy and Four of Pentacles, Spirit's advice is you leave it the way that it is. Leave it the way that it is. Take care or you lose material wealth. Oh. Now is a really good time to make sure that you are in control of your emotions. Do not let people trigger you into making permanent decisions with temporary emotions because you'll regret it. There's some type of monetary loss if you do so. Okay? If I were you, I would just really guard your energy. You just have people around you that either they can see there's progress, or when these things come rushing in, that's when all of a sudden they come rushing in. I don't like this at all. This feels like, and you'll know that this is for you too, if you know that these people don't have good energy, because the energy that I feel with this feels very, it feels crappy. It feels crappy. It just feels like there's a person here that just does not have the best intentions. It's like, I don't want to say they have dark energy around them, but they just have really gross energy around them. So make sure that you guys are being aware of that. Because with drama starter in reverse, I see y'all running off from this. I just don't see this person happy for you. I don't see them coming in with the best intentions. And if you're not careful, it's going to knock everything that you've been building down, or everything that you've been creating, the foundation, all that. It's like it's somebody's coming in just to drain your energy. Okay? We're not doing that. They can keep that. Okay. So we are on Sagittarius. All right. All right, Sagittarius placements. If you have Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Uranus, I don't know. If this resonates with you, oh, not me forgetting your timestamp. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius placements. Okay. Ooh. I like this. This is good. So far, so good. I like this. What the heck? I feel like there's like this theme here of, I don't like this. Somebody is getting ready to leave your life, or it honestly feels like they're getting ready to be removed in some shape, form, or fashion. Yeah. What you need to be prepared for is there's somebody that you guys are trying to hold on to that's going to end up leaving your life. I have someone is leaving your life, dealing or a relationship with the man, muddled, unclear thinking. It's like as soon as this person leaves, we have present power, a creative endeavor, intuition, and manifestation. It's like as soon as this person leaves, all of a sudden your intuition is on point. All of a sudden, all these creative ideas start coming in. I swear, there's like this theme of people removing themselves. Why is someone is leaving your life here? This may be somebody that's always been in and out or has a Pisces placement. They don't have to. But you're instantly going to notice that as soon as they do leave your life, you're going to notice your perspective on like your point of view and how you view certain things is going to be completely different. I really feel there's somebody here that muddled, unclear thinking. There's like, I don't want to, it's really giving, you just don't think clearly when they're around. I don't like this. Yeah, it's, listen, this person is breadcrumbing you, but you don't consider it breadcrumbing. I don't know if this person is dealing with health issues or they have a lot of stuff going on, but it's like you're making excuses as to why this person can't completely show up in this friendship, in this connection, at this job, even though you already know what the real reason is. It's kind of coming off like y'all are doing this because you like this person. This is your friend. This is somebody that you're dating. You don't want them, you don't want to think of them in that way. But that doesn't change that that's what's happening. A creative endeavor. Oh, God. Y'all got somebody who is really blocking you from doing bigger and better things, and y'all don't want to accept that that's what they're doing. I got the 7 of Wands. Intuition and manifestation. 2 of Wands. I promise you, as soon as because it looks like with wasting time and moving on, it looks like y'all may go through something that causes you guys to separate, and this person and you stop talking or you get into an argument or something. But regardless, the way that you're going to start to notice how things shift in your life is going to make it really clear that this person was a blockage. I also have talking crap and wasting time. Why is that here? I'm talking shit and wasting time here. You know what changes your perspective? Because there's a lot of things this person has been keeping to themselves, or I don't think it's you, it could be you, but this is coming up like them. There's a lot of things that they've been keeping to themselves. And as soon as y'all get into a beef or y'all get into an argument or something, they're going to unleash everything that they've been kind of holding in. And that's when you're going to realize, like, this person really is not your friend. If you're dating this person, they don't like you for real. Because I'm telling you, as soon as y'all stop speaking or as soon as you move on, because it's you, Sagittarius, it's you, Temperance. I have the 6 of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo placement, an earth sign, don't have to. But that's when you're going to realize that you've been wasting your time because this person really didn't like you. Not like you thought they did. Because it's coming out that it's not like until an argument, a misunderstanding, y'all you overhear something, but they're going to let you know how they truly feel about you. And that's when it's going to be easier to let someone go, or it's going to be easier to walk away from this job, or it's going to be a lot easier. But what's most important that you need to prepare for is how your intuition gets stronger again, how you start having dreams again, how, your, inspiration for creativity comes back. And you start realizing like, yo, I think this person was a problem. Like their energy was an issue, because it was. I don't know if that's because of the Mercury retrograde, but I was not expecting this to be what these reads were about. That's weird. All right. We have Scorpio. Oh, we have Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Uranus. I don't care. Okay. If you have any Scorpio placements and this resonates with you, then it is for you. What do you need to prepare for? What are you needing to prepare for? I just heard love. I don't know. Scratch that, because I don't know why I heard that. What does Scorpio placements need to prepare? What does Scorpio placements need to prepare for? Okay. It looks like something is not going, there's something that's going to have a twist. Something's not going to turn out the way you expect. There's like some twist or something. It's like Spirit's wanting you to be open-minded. I just don't know why. What does Scorpio need to be prepared for? Oh, I get it. Right. They don't want you to take action. Something is going to handle itself. Okay. That's weird. What do they need to be prepared for? Oh, child. Y'all make sure that if you have social media and you don't want somebody looking at your stuff, make sure that your settings are set to private or whatever. Because y'all got somebody wasting their time trying to figure out what you have going on. I just don't know why, though. This is weird to me. All right. There's something that you're not supposed to take action towards, because Spirit is wanting, I just don't understand why, though, because Spirit is wanting you to stay open-minded, because there's something that you can't see that's going to open up, or there's an option that's not available to you now that's going to become available, because this problem is going to solve themselves. It's going to solve itself. And especially if you're dealing with somebody, because this has arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. I just feel like somebody may be saying things about you or doing things, but it's like it backfires. And you'll know it backfires because it's going to hit them where their finances are. What the heck is this? Why is not for you here? Yeah. Something is, look. something is not going to go the way somebody wants it to. I feel like somebody's either talking about you or they put things in place to affect your money or to affect the way people view you. And they keep looking you up to see if it's working, if it's taking effect. But I don't think it's going to. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Why is pay attention to your finances? Whatever somebody is doing to try to throw you off your game or to bother you or to keep you stuck, it's going to have the reverse effect. Because it's like somebody here is watching you to see if what they've said about you or how something that they did, if it's working. But for pay attention to your finances, I have Page of Pentacles. So there's just an energy here with the Ace of Swords. They're not, it's almost like you get a new job, you get a new opportunity, you get another stream of income. Something that somebody did is not working. You may know that somebody is attacking you, or you may know that somebody is, always saying certain things about you. You're not supposed to clean up a single thing. You're not supposed to clear up a single rumor. You're not supposed to do any of that. It's like, you just need to stay open-minded because there's certain options that are not available to you now. Problems to be resolved that will be available then. Why is arrogant boastful person needs to not cross here? Yeah, somebody is getting more upset that something that this could be somebody you have kids with or someone from your past, could be a water placement, doesn't have to be. Somebody is really upset that something they're going to be doing or saying is not working. For some of you, this could be ancestral protection, and somebody is frustrated. I hope they're not sending anything energetically to you, but if they are, it's not working. And this is somebody that's getting frustrated because it's not affecting you. The Three of Swords is in reverse. What does this flexible mean? The Empress? Do you have Libra or Taurus in your chart? Spirit doesn't want you to worry about what someone says or what someone is doing to knock you off your A game. It's not going to work. You're supposed to stay open and flexible because you're going to start attracting opportunities, like I said, that are not available to you right now. These are job, career, money, and for some of you, love. Because I have love on the brain. Moving, talking crap, wasting time, whatever someone is doing. I got fishing for comments. They're wasting their time. Scarcity tactics. Why is this here? Scarcity tactics with the Judgment card. Somebody wants to put you in a position that affects your money or that you don't have a lot of support. Somebody is trying to affect your life in some type of way, and they're going to be checking on you. So what you need to prepare for is to keep your mouth closed. That's hard when somebody is like attacking you or coming for you. It's hard to, not fire back, but Spirit's like, it's handled. It's like somebody's waiting for your money to be affected or for, your money to be, affected or just whatever. And it looks like it ends up happening to them. I don't know who I'm talking to, but y'all look like, it sounds like y'all got some type of, I don't know if you guys are doing spiritual protection work, but if you are, it's working. It is working. Okay. Okay, my Libra placements. All right, Libra placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Uranus, whatever. If it resonates with you, then it's for you. Make sure you check all your other placements. This was not the read I was expecting it to be. This has been kind of crazy. Oops. It's been kind of crazy, but I digress. All right. For the Libra placements, what do they need to be prepared for at this time? What do my Libra placements need to be? You guys have some type of divine help coming in. That's different. Yeah, y'all got some type of divine help coming in. Is there a cycle that you guys are in that you may have realized is a cycle and you're making different decisions now, or you've made up your mind you're not going to repeat it or go about it in the same way? Because this looks like you guys are getting some type of divine help, but it's because you guys are choosing to make a different decision when it comes to something. Ew, I don't know. Are y'all generational curse breakers or the black sheep of your family? It's like the universe spirit is coming in to take care of something for you. Somebody, it looks like there's a cycle that either someone wants to keep you in, or there's a cycle that you're realizing you've been keeping yourself in. There's some type of divine help that's coming in. It's like, yeah, this is coming out like there is someone who feels like they already know how you're going to respond to something. But you're going about something in a different way. You're going about something in a different way, Libra. I don't know what this is, but you either realize the cycle in something, or there's a cycle you're no longer entertaining with someone. But whoever this is or whatever this is, I don't think that they believe you. Why is rejected in reverse? I don't want to be dramatic, but rejected is in reverse. And clarifying that, I have the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. I'm telling y'all, if you are in a cycle with someone where you guys just do this back and forth, off and on, whatever, I feel like y'all are ending that cycle and this person does not believe you are. But with rejected in reverse, this is telling me you're open to new relationships, you're open to new opportunities, and that's exactly what you're going to get. This is marriage, this is stability, this is a better job, this is a better foundation. Like, I don't want to be dramatic, but this really feels like the moment that you stop entertaining a cycle, or you realize, oh, this cycle keeps continuing because of the decisions that I keep making, or I keep responding the same, it completely changes how something goes for you. Yeah. Trouble accusation. Why is that here? Yeah. But why? And that's why you need to be prepared. Look, This person could be a Capricorn placement, or you could, because I have the devil here, but be prepared for someone to not believe that you are serious about ending a cycle, leaving a job, or not repeating something that you have willingly been a part of for so long. Whatever you've been very predictable in, you're not predictable in anymore, or you are open to a new relationship, you're open to a new opportunity. You have put in a new there's something you're doing that completely blindsides someone because they think they know you so well. They think they know how you're going to respond or deal with something. And this looks like the moment you decide to make a different decision, it's like your spiritual team, because I have co-create, your spiritual team, ancestors, all of them are 100% behind you. That's crazy. Because it looks like this person is triggered, but I have happiness hater in reverse. You're fine. This is crazy. Why is temporary problems here? Listen, I mean, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but this is coming off like you are fully aware that, I may be, lonely for a short amount of time, or I may, not, it may take a little while to find a new job, but it's like whatever issue is going to come from ending this cycle, you are 100% okay with it. It's like, oh, I may miss them for a second, but I'll just find a way to keep myself busy. Even if this is not a person, this could be you wanting to change your eating habits. And you're like, you know what? I'm just going to go on a detox. And I know the first 3 days are going to be tough, but I'm fine. I'll figure it out. Why is round and round here? You're starting a new cycle. You're not going to repeat whatever this cycle is. To be fair, why is this here? I'm not going to keep repeating the same thing. You guys need to be prepared for the end of some type of cycle or routine. There's something that you're used to doing over and over and over again. You are approaching it completely different. You're making a different choice. You are making a different decision. If this involves a person, they're going to be blindsided because they are 100% sure that they know how you're going to respond. They think they know you so well, and they're going to be blindsided. If this is not a person, this is just you deciding you are sick of your own crap. I am sick of complaining about my weight, but I don't want to eat better. I'm sick of going to this job that I don't like, but I'm too scared to put in my job application and start over somewhere else. There's something that you're getting sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you're making a different choice. So you need to be prepared for it all to work out better than you expect, because it's really given an energy of, there's a person involved, this person's going to be mad. So be prepared for that. They're not going to accept that you are in a better situation and away from them, or you're in a new cycle that they cannot be a part of. If it's not a person, just prepare for you to have moments where you want to go back to that comfort zone. But all in all, I see you sticking with this new cycle. So that's awesome. Okay, Virgo placements. Okay, Virgo placements. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node, Uranus, I don't know. If it resonates with you, then it's for you. What do the Virgo placements need to be prepared for? Okay, not you doing some overthinking. Ah, okay. Oh, snap. I know what this is. Yep, I know what this is. You have control issues, Virgo placement. I'm talking to Virgo placements that have control issues. Yeah, It's going to be okay, though, from what this looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so look, my Virgo placements. You are overthinking some type of opportunity because it's going to require you to let go of one thing and step into another. There's something that you cannot bring with you. There's something that you cannot control. There's something you're going to have to willingly let go of in order to step into something. This could be a person, place, or thing. Okay. This looks like you may be your own worst enemy because it feels like control. There's just something that you are having a hard time accepting. You have to let go of, or you have to surrender. Because there's still a sense of, well, I just don't understand why I can't have this or why I can't do this and still hold on to this. Why is forces working against you here? Ooh. Yeah. It's like I said, you're afraid that whatever you're going to have to let go or release, you're afraid that it's giving it. Okay, so here's an example. Let's say you want to take this job and this job makes really good money. The benefits are good and the hours are a lot shorter, but you can't have nails. And maybe your nails are one of the few things in your life that really bring you a lot of happiness. And it just gives an energy of like, maybe if I don't have to have the long nails, maybe if I have really short nails. I don't have a lot of things in my life that make me really happy. So I just don't understand if this opportunity is for me. Why do I have to give up something that brings me such happiness? So whatever this is, you're focused more on what you're losing, but you're focused on more of what you're losing because right now in your life, you may not have a whole lot that, makes you happy or whatever. So it's just really hard for you to have to let this go, whatever this is. It could be a person, place, thing. Like I said, your nails, hair, whatever. Why is time to go here? Because you're good. Look, there's a lesson here in, yeah. So you're good. Okay. Because it's like I can feel your anxiety. Because Spirit's advice to you is Spirit wants you to focus more on what you're gaining, less of what you're going to be losing. Because like for, let's say your fingernails, right? So for the example that I use, what Spirit wants you to focus on is what's more important, that you get to keep your nails that make you so happy, but you're living paycheck to paycheck. And it's just overwhelming. That one small sacrifice is worth everything that you're investing in. Because whatever you're being asked to release comes attached to many negative memories. So if this is a person, you could be asked to let go of a person. It could be a job. I've been at this job for so long and I have seniority and blah, 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 but it just doesn't pay enough. And, like there's just too many negative things that just don't fit your life and just whatever. They're like Spirit's wanting you to focus more on what you'll be gaining versus what you'll be losing. Why is thinker and recognition reward for Mary here? Look, Spirit also wants you to stop convincing, because for some of you, you're really overthinking and you're being really critical and you're convincing yourself that if you take this opportunity or if you move in this particular direction, what if I don't like this job? What if the money's not worth it? At least I know at this job, stay with the devil I know. At least I know who to avoid at this job, who not to avoid, whatever. It's not going to get any better. You're going to have to accept the fact that you're going to have to surrender a comfort zone in order to move in the direction that you want to move into. Why is imposter here? Yeah, and that's another thing that's holding you back. You may be very good at this job or whatever this is, okay? This could even be a person, and I don't know. But whatever it is, you feel like you're very good at it. You know it backwards and forwards. You're so critical and you're so hard on yourself. You're not looking forward to being the new person at the job that has to learn everything all over again. And you're almost like, I'm too old to learn something new. Or, you know, what if it's harder than I think it is? Like you're almost talking yourself out of why you're not good enough for this or this opportunity, this person, this job, whatever this is. Okay. So what Spirit wants you to get prepared for is nothing is going to get any better the way that you keep trying to overthink and convince yourself in this relationship, in this job, in this situation. It's just going to keep getting worse until co-create and time to go, until you surrender and release. You've learned everything you need to learn from this job. You've learned everything that you need to learn in this connection. There's nothing else to learn. There's nothing else to do except release this person, this job, this whatever. There's no way for you to find happiness or find the recognition and the reward for merit that you're looking, or the opportunities that you're looking for with this person, with this connection, or whatever this is. Okay. But I also have dusted off here. So I really feel like I don't think you have a choice, honestly, with co-create. It's kind of giving the Spirit is going to push you out in the water. It's going to be up to you to have your life jacket on or not, because it's happening regardless. So do with that information what you will. All right, we have Leo placements. All right, Leo placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Uranus. I don't care. If you have a Leo placement and this resonates, it could be for you. Why is this here? What do they need to prepare for? Oh, yay! Okay. Okay. Makes sense. What do they need to prepare for? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. All right. These readings they're not turning out the way I didn't think we'd be talking about the stuff we talk about. Okay. Okay. So you're in the process of creating a new opportunity or a new life. There's a fresh start that you're preparing for. And there's going to come a point where everything looks like it's doing really well. Everything is going really great. But you're either doing this with someone's help, or you're not doing this alone. Okay. But at some point, there's going to be a direction change and you will have to move forward by yourself. The reason being, whomever you're connected to has bad karma attached to them. So what you need to prepare for is to continue forward with whatever this is, this opportunity, this job, this new start, this fresh start, even if it means that you have to do so on your own. The reason being is that, like I said, whoever you're attached to, working with, or whatever, they have bad karma attached to them. And it's almost like fruit. Like, you know, like with bad fruit, if it's together, if one starts rotting, it affects the one next to it. It's going to affect you. And you'll know that it's affecting you because it's going to start taking certain opportunities, things that were wide open, things that were readily available to you will not be available to you. Whomever this is, it's coming off like this person is aware that they have some type of bad karma, because I'm running and moving on. This is somebody that feels like, well, if I know I did 5 people really poorly, but if I do 2 people really good, that should balance out my karma, right? So this person may be helping you or going above and beyond for you in the hopes that it's going to balance out whatever bad karma or bad juju that they have. It's not. It's not. What is change in the wind? Yeah, listen. Whatever. Don't be surprised if it also changes how you view somebody. Like your feelings for someone may change too. A leg up. And I just said that there's going to be somebody that you'll be dealing with and you have to prepare to move forward alone. And I got the 2 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands talks about somebody waiting for their ships to come in. As long as you stay connected to this person, whether this is a partnership, a romantic thing, a friend, whoever is actively helping you, you're just going to be waiting for stuff to come in. Things are going to slow down. There's going to be blockages and things that happen because you're supposed to move forward. This is yours. But whatever this blessing is that this person not supposed to have that. They're not supposed to have access to it. Treasure Island. I just said 8 of Swords. You're going to be confused. You're going to be like, everything was going so well. Now there's all these blockages and now it just seems like things aren't coming in. All these opportunities, all these things that were happening for me, now they're not. What is going on? That person. That's what it looked like. And if you're not dealing with somebody, if there's somebody that says, oh, I can help you, and you're like, well, I don't want to move forward. I want to wait until they can help me, or I feel like I can get a better deal if I use their discount or whatever, and it's not working, it's not going to, because you're not supposed to be connected to them. Opportunities are waiting for you. They're waiting because this person can't have access to them. Bad karma fell right on top of opportunities are waiting for you. If you do not accept that this person just, because I have climbing towards success, but I have thief on top of there. Your association with this person is going to steal opportunities from you because they are not supposed to have access to them. So you need to be prepared when you start to see that, hey, things aren't adding up, blockages are happening. You need to be ready to be like, oh, all right, will you work that out? I gotta go, gotta blast and be out. Because this person is looking for somebody to do their bad karma with, and it don't need to be you. All right. So let's go on now to Cancer placements. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Uranus. I don't care. If it resonates with you, it's for you. All right, Cancer placements. What do you need to prepare for? What do you need to prepare for? What do the Cancer placements need to prepare for? Okay. I get it. This is the first like warning that I've gotten. Like all of them have, kind of, but this one. Okay. Right. I don't understand why that's there. Oop. Mm-mm. Okay. Cancer placement. Just because something is someone's truth, that does not mean that it is the truth. Like somebody could say that they see my hair and they're like, oh, your hair is purplish to me. No, it's not. And they can tell me, well, that's my truth. That's what I see. That's how I feel. That's how I experienced your hair. Okay. Just because that's your truth, that's not the truth. Okay. You're being cautioned to watch your temper because because I have control your anger or you'll be sorry. I also have spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. It's coming out like whatever this is, someone is going to attempt to use the way that you feel about them and try to use it to their advantage because they're going to feel like it's going to make you easy to manipulate or easy to believe a truth that they're trying to tell you. But thinker is in reverse. When thinker is in reverse for me, that means that it's not something you got to think about. I know what I know, and you're not about to change what I know. But like, I know what I heard. I know what I said. Okay. With drama started unbothered, I'm not going to say be unbothered because I know I wouldn't be unbothered if somebody attempted this with me, but this is giving more of an energy of with temporary solution, slowly but surely getting ahead. There are other ways to handle this. Do not handle this by lashing out with anger or doing something that you'll be sorry for, because it's going to affect some type of money or business that you have. Right? Oops. Why is new life here? I also feel like, and I feel like somebody may be trying to stop you from having a new life, from having a fresh start, or going about something in a certain way. And you know that they're doing it. You know that they're trying to prevent it. You know that they're trying to keep you stuck or stagnant. You know that they're just feeding you whatever. Yeah. 10 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. They're telling you stuff because they want you to believe it, but it's like you're calm until you're not. I don't mean to laugh, but it's giving, you gonna make me knock everything over. Don't keep repeating the same lie to me, but in a different tone, like it's gonna make me believe you. I don't believe you. It don't make sense. I said what I said. Let it go. But this person's not gonna let it go. And for some of you guys, the warning here that you need to be prepared for, if you have been nourishing your spirituality and really growing in your spirituality, this person's going to try to use that against you. And with the slowly but surely getting ahead, it really gives an energy of You're going to try really hard not to lose your temper. You're going to try really hard not to curse this person clean out. What is the advice here? The Death card. Just stop. Stop. The Death card talks about death and rebirth. It talks about transmutation or transformation. Scorpio is also the sign of alchemy, okay? They're the, they're the alchemists. You could have Scorpio placements in your chart, but it fell out next to unbothered. So the way that Scorpio placements are known to completely stop talking to someone almost like you're dead to me, I'm not. That's what they're suggesting that you do. Don't even entertain this person. Don't even entertain this person. The Strength card, guys, Spirit's advice to you is do not entertain this person. Do not entertain them. Why is drama starter here? Okay. It's important that you don't entertain them because this is giving the energy of they are either going to back themselves in a corner or they're going to say something or do something where they're going, whatever they're wanting. I got the Knight of Cups in reverse. That's somebody who's out of touch with reality. That is somebody who they don't even realize the damage that they're doing. And Eight of Wands, it's going to happen pretty quickly. So whatever this is, let this person talk themselves into a corner, give them enough rope to, because they don't understand the damage that they're doing. If you're married to this person or you have some type of foundation or something with this person, the reason why they're going about this way is because they want, it has something to do with triggering you to do something so that you can't get part of some type of inheritance or you're not entitled to some type of financial something. But it's coming up like the way they're going about it is not the way, they're not going to get the outcome that they want going about it this way. So make sure that rather it's through text messages, rather it's in person, that you just be very careful by allowing somebody to trigger you. Do not entertain it. Do not post on social media. Just don't entertain it. Like this person, the energy that I get is like this person really has no idea the damage that they're going to do for themselves or what they're creating for themselves, because it's not going to be good. Okay. Gemini placements. That's weird. I don't know if I want me to use these, but whatever. All right, Gemini placements. Sun, rising Venus, North Node, Uranus. I don't care. If it makes sense to you or resonates with you, it's for you. What do they need to be prepared for? Interesting. Do you guys have a judgment that you're waiting on by chance? It's like something being ruled in your favor. I don't know. This is very interesting to me. You guys have an important person that's going to enter your life, but it doesn't seem romantic. It seems like somebody that's going to help with the judgment, or I don't know. A lot of pentacles here. I wonder, do you guys have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in your chart? Because this is coming off. This is, they don't want you to worry about some type of judgment. And especially if you feel like you're being bullied. Because with this community card, it's giving me the energy that there is a group of people that should be a part of your community that you can't count on. So you're not supposed to count on them. There may be someone else, could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces placement, could be a woman, but there's someone else that's coming into the picture, or there's someone else that you're going to be able to count on that's not in your community. And I have the 7 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles. To me, that's the 9 of Pentacles. Whatever obstacle this is, I feel like you'll be able to overcome it. What is lighthearted, carefree time? Why? Oops. Why? Because, okay, so lighthearted, carefree time. If there is somebody that is moving in a 7 of Swords way, they're moving real dirty, it's still giving like you still get what you want, or you still, because I don't know what this means, but it looks like they don't want you to worry because somebody may be moving in a real scandalous way or being real sneaky. Because they're very confident that they don't have anything to worry about. And this is a sneaky person that feels very confident they're going to get what they want by moving in an unfair and sneaky way. Let's do the case. If you have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your chart, I mean, this could be you, but I don't, I don't think somebody's just very confident. What are they overlooking? Why is it? It's not telling me. Okay. It's not telling me what they're overlooking. That has to be for a reason. But this is coming out like they're just going to be waiting for the outcome that they're expecting, and they're not going to get it because I got the 4 of Cups. That's like crying over spilled milk. I honestly feel like Knight of Cups, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, you're going to get the outcome that you're looking for, or there's a judgment that goes more towards your favor if you're this Queen of Wands. Because, I mean, with this Page of Wands, that is good news, but that, I mean, that's also it makes me feel like you're not expecting however this turns out. It could be connected to children, 6 of Cups. I don't know. I don't mean to laugh, but it's kind of giving this person is going to make such like a rookie mistake, or this person's overly confident and that works in your favor. Why sudden wealth? Death card. And the Moon. Listen. When it comes to sudden wealth, I just feel like this just isn't going to turn out the way that somebody is hoping that it is. And I really feel like it's this person that's being sneaky because, again, The death card talks about death and rebirth. The death card talks about, and I have the moon here. So the moon are things that are hidden. So it's like things that are hidden, there's an ending coming to that. So with sudden wealth, it's like, I'm not a lawyer. Okay. With adjudication here, I don't even know if it's a decision that is a legal decision. This could be a decision or something at work. But it's kind of giving like there's like with sudden wealth, I don't know why I get this energy of like wealth suddenly appearing, wealth suddenly showing up. But with the death card and the moon, it's like something that was hidden. Like if this person's been hiding something, there's an end to that. I don't know what this is. What is adjudication? Again, listen, I got the Five of Cups and the Fool. It makes me feel like somebody regrets. Listen, this is looking like a legal case. I don't know if this is a legal case for you. This could be something at work. I'm not a lawyer. I am not giving you legal advice or none of that, okay? Make it fit wherever it fits if this resonates with you. But if somebody wanted to take this to court, or there was somebody that wanted to go the court route because they're being sneaky and they feel like that's the best way that they can get the outcome that they want, they're going to regret that. They're being very naive. There's something that they don't see. There's something they're not. The Fool card is here. They're making a rash decision that they're going to end up regretting. Obstacle to overcome. And after this, we'll move on. I just feel like there's something that this person doesn't see that's not going to work in their favor. It's just coming up with the Emperor and the Knight of Wands landing on the Death card. Whatever control that somebody had, okay. What you need to be prepared for is Spirit does not want you to focus on the wrong stuff, okay? If there's a community that you are feeling very distant from, okay, don't worry about it. Spirit is sending someone in that is going to have your back, and it's not going to come from your immediate community, okay? There is someone here that either wanted to take this to a boss or a supervisor, or they wanted to take this to court, or whatever the case may be, because they had some tricks up their sleeve and they are very confident they're going to get the outcome that they want, or that things are going to unfold the way that they want them to unfold, because of how they move. There's something that they're going to miss, or there's some loose ends they're not going to have completely tied up. With lighthearted and carefree time, Spirit does not want you to be stressed about this. Spirit wants you to let this person talk themselves into a corner. Okay. Now with sudden wealth, I don't know if this person runs out of money, if money just shows up, but it looks like, I don't know why I feel like money just shows up. So I don't know if this person was hiding money or trying to make it seem like they don't have money, or I don't know, but it just looks like money shows up, or the way that money is being handled or transferred or something. I don't know. Okay. It's like the end of money that can't be located is located. I don't know. I know that sounds oddly specific and really weird. I'm sorry if it doesn't resonate, but it just looks like there's a judgment or something that suddenly goes in your favor because of an error or a mistake that somebody makes. And it's not going to come from your community or the people that you would assume it does. I don't know. It's somebody. It could be a woman, because it doesn't have to be, because I have the Queen of Cups. There's somebody here who you're going to be working with. So the help that you're looking for may not come from who you are expecting it to. Okay. I just know that somebody's kind of mad because they thought that they had everything figured out, and there's something that they are going to miss. Okay. Okay. So just be prepared, okay? And yeah, just be prepared. Okay, Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Uranus. Doesn't matter if it resonates with you, it's for you. All right. What is unexpected that they need to prepare for, or do they need to prepare for? Ooh. Okay. Are you looking for a new job, or are you wanting to go remote or hybrid? Yeah. Very interesting. Oh, so you're not wasting your time. What the heck is this? Y'all got somebody at work you got to keep your eye on. There's somebody at work that is coming off nice and sweet. They're not nice and sweet. Mm-mm. Y'all got somebody at work that does not have your best interest at heart. What is this family room in Libra? Well, here. Protection from a powerful friend. That's weird. This is weird. This is weird. What y'all got going on, Taurus? First off, what you need to prepare for is y'all got somebody at work that may be like a mother figure or a boss or a supervisor. If you feel like they're working against you, they are. It's also coming up like if you just kind of have like, I'm not worried about them because they're supposed to be leaving, they're not leaving. So if they were supposed to go to another job or they were supposed to transfer, they're not. It kind of looks like they spoke too soon about an opportunity or something goes to someone else. I hope this isn't you, but it doesn't come out that way. It's just coming up like somebody that you thought you may have gotten rid of. You didn't get rid of them. Taurus, if you're looking for another job and you've gotten that job and this job is not connected or in the same field as your current job, I would keep my mouth completely closed until you know for sure that you have this job, this opportunity, and you have like a start date. Because for some of you, somebody's going to try to make your life a little bit miserable because you may be making more than them with this opportunity. It's like somebody just doesn't, they don't want you to be excited about it. They're not excited for you. They want you to feel some type of way about it, but you don't feel like you're wasting your time. You feel like, you know, this is a great opportunity for me. This is what I want to do. And somebody wants you to feel like you're wasting your time. Now, for some of you, this could be somebody that you're really good friends with, that, you know, maybe they're in management or something, but you're really good, you know, friends, or they have some type of authority. If they had your back before, they may not have it anymore. They may feel away. Okay. Or if it's not that, they're going to be leaving and going to another department or something before you do. Because it's something about, you need to prepare, because you're going to be left vulnerable or left open in some type of way. Somebody that was able to protect you or keep this person off your back, they're either on vacation, or they not here, or they won't be there. Okay. There somebody that you thought was part of your, you know, your little circle, they're disappointed that something is working out for you, or that there's an opportunity for you. And it just, it's not, this is somebody that you really thought was like on your team. It's disappointing. It's like, I really thought that you'd be excited for me instead of trying to compete with me. This is really sad. Okay. So also, you're being cautioned. And this doesn't have to be a job. I mean, I don't know, this could be in any situation, but if you decided to stay a little bit longer to help them, it's giving, I wouldn't. So heads up on that. If you're like, okay, instead of giving them a 2 weeks notice, I'm just going to give them a 1 month notice. You're going to regret that, because they're not going to make your last 4 weeks or so there pleasurable. It's giving, I should have left a lot sooner, because what the heck is this? So something to think about and something to consider, because these people are haters. Okay. You're a Taurus. I mean, what did they expect? People are ridiculous. Okay. And last, certainly never least, we have Aries placements. Okay. If you have Aries placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Uranus, whatever. Okay. If you have Aries placements and this resonates with you, it's for you. All right, Aries. What do they need to be prepared for? Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay. This is it. I don't know why I was getting ready to say this is a dumb message, but that's not nice. Because this, I'm not really sure why you need to know. I'm not really sure why you need to know this. I really don't. But I just work here. I just, if this what spirit want me to do, that's, I don't know. Okay. What is Aries placements need to, I still don't understand why you would need to know this or prepare for this. Why would they need to prepare for this? Oh. Okay. That enough said. So listen, I have message of concern, message and child. Okay. Now I'm getting two messages. The first message, okay, you could be getting a message of concern, but I also have message here. Okay. This makes me feel like this may be a message of concern, but it's not the message per se you need to be concerned about. It's the person who's giving you the message may not have all their facts in place, or there's something about what they're saying to you is not accurate. Okay. Because I also have two-faced friend here. Why is two-faced friend? An arrogant person. See, okay. Because here's the thing, okay? Somebody may come to you and say, look, I don't know, I heard that, I don't know, Bob, okay? So I heard that Bob was talking crazy about you. Hope Bob wasn't talking about your kids, but Bob was talking crazy about you, right? And you could be like, yo, that's crazy, because I don't even deal with Bob. Why would Bob say such a thing? Right? And this could be Lisa who's telling you this. Do not be worried about Bob. It's Lisa that you need to be worried about. It is Lisa. Okay? Actually, I don't know which one is which. So whoever is the friend or the person, because for some of you guys, I'm not a medical professional. I'm a licensed massage therapist, but I'm not a doctor. I am not trying to give you doctor advice, okay? Because I'm not doing that. But what I'm saying is, even if this is a doctor, okay, this is somebody that you feel like, I've been with this doctor forever. I've been with this friend forever. I know I can trust this friend. I know I can trust this doctor. I know I can trust this boss because I've known them for so long. There is something here about them not being completely honest. Okay? If there's another doctor that you're going to, like you were like, oh, well, you weren't here that day and I went to, I don't know, Dr. Elmo. And Dr. Elmo said it's fine. There's some type of internal beef that has nothing to do with you. And so the person that you feel like is the most stable and the most reliable, they're the person that's being childish, or they're the person that does not have their facts straight. They're wanting you to not believe or to question the other person. But the other person or the other person in the situation, you don't know them that well, or you're not that close, because they're the ones that are coming off like they're losing their, like they have a temper. They could have a temper. I don't know. Yeah. So whatever message that you're hearing, I would double check it. I would make sure that there's no confusion, because this comes off like it doesn't matter who's who. What you need to prepare for is that you're going to get a message within a message. So it's like somebody playing telephone. I'm telling you, SJ, you don't need to go outside, SJ's viewer. I've gone outside, me, SJ, and the grass is green and the sky is blue. Okay. I am the third party. You could go outside and look yourself, but you're not. You're counting on me to do so. You are getting a message from someone, no matter what this message is. Double check the message. Okay. Make sure that this message was given to you accurately, because you're going to make a decision based off of what someone said to you. And there's a chance that you're going to lose this friend. You're going to lose this opportunity. You're going to lose this fresh start because you're not cross-checking the information that you're receiving. And you're going to find that this particular person, for their own personal reasons, the Emperor and the Seven of Swords, they weren't honest, or they intentionally left something out. And I have haunted here. That's going to haunt you because whomever this is already somebody that you either already know that you shouldn't trust, or it's like, I don't know them well enough to just take their word for it. I should have fact checked that. So it doesn't have to be a person. This doesn't have to be drama. You know, like I said, it could literally be a doctor that you're like, you know, I probably should have gotten a second opinion. Whatever it is, this could be at work, okay? Where somebody is telling you, you don't have to work on Friday. And you're like, I always work on Friday, but okay, if I don't have to work on Friday, whatever this is, you're going to get a message. Cross-check the message, okay? Because there's something that's not all being said, and you're going to make a decision based off of what you've been told that is going to drastically make you feel like, I regret not cross-checking this because I made a decision that was not in my best interest that I can't go back from because I didn't check out this message for myself. Okay. Well, that is what I have for you guys. Thank you guys for showing up. Let me know in the comments. You can put a heart if it resonates with you, or you can tell me what resonates with you. Okay. If you guys want me to do more lives, let me know. I'll see what I can do with my schedule. But I love you guys tons, and I will see you guys in the next one.